You ever told a bitch I got G's? No. You ever make a bitty hit her knees?
No, JP, it's...
You ever make a bitty hit her knee? You ever make a bitty hit her knee?
Wonderful.
Alright, let me try. You ever make a bitty hit her knees? No.
Well, guess what?
Shut up, Phineas.
Okay.
I break up your say it ain't true.
That was wonderful, Ferb.
You son of a...
Guess what? I'm JP. Hey, what's up, y'all? What is up? I am back in the room. In the room. It's more chilled in here. But today, well, before I start off anything, I already said it, but welcome everybody. It's me, JP, and I am here with a video dedicated to the pop-out show for Kendrick Lamar. Now, Ken and Friends, but anyway, bro, for Juneteenth, but anyway, the video is Kendrick Lamar just made history. King Benny Garcia. No, bro. To be honest, on the day of the event, I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. So when I saw like a live stream or whatever on YouTube or whatever, like live streaming like the concert, I was like, oh shit, that is today. Fuck, well, fuck it, let's watch it. But yeah, viewed it for a little bit. They played some people there. They had Tyler there. They had Absol. They had Schoolboy Q. And they got DARYYY. It was like a family. It was like a reunion, to be honest with you. Like over there. But yeah, I said Rayvon already. Yeah, Rayvon. I said Tyler too. But yeah, they had YG. YG was there. It was a couple of other people there. I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched a couple because like when Kendrick Lamar came on, I missed Euphoria, so I missed that part. But yeah, I say the event was fire. But we all remember we all know the part that we all remember, and that was him playing Not Like Us 5 times. It was funny. And each time I so long with this nigga, he said, the Kendrick literally said 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. 5 times, 5 times. That nigga played that bitch 5 times. Some people say 6, but I think it was 5 from what I remember. It probably was 6 because I think he did play it like at the end. He probably did play it 5 times, but he didn't perform it 6 times. So he did probably play it like 6. But anyway, enough with the intro, bro. Let's get into the video. Shout out to Benny Garcia. King Benny Garcia. Alright. Wait, let me make sure something. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, I know. Alright. Now, let's get into it. No Doja.
We just witnessed the greatest concert of this generation. With all the hype that the pop-out Ken and Friends concert had gathered over the last few weeks, we knew that the concert was going to be special. But what we just saw was one of the greatest images in recent hip-hop history. So let's talk about it.
Y'all ain't gonna let nobody disrespect the West Coast, huh?
Coming off the success of Not Like Us, the Kendrick Lamar stock has been at an all-time high. And don't get me wrong, Drake already looked bad before tonight, but somehow things got worse for him. Because even though this concert wasn't technically directed at Drake,
just to drop it off, but like, people were saying this is bad, like hella bad. It was like, I saw this like tweet or whatever. It was like, remember that elephant on the internet that killed that lady or whatever and attended her funeral? People were saying that was Kendrick. People were saying that was Kendrick, bro. I'm like, bro.
It might as well have been, especially once we get to the Kendrick Lamar sides of things, of course. But it seemed like from attendance to the people performing to the merch, everybody that was in that arena was against Drake. And honestly, it came out looking like a funeral party by the end of the night. But before we get into that,
and bro, so many people was there, bro. A lot of people was there. Not even just the performers, bro. A lot of other niggas was there. Russell Westbrook was there. DeMar DeRozan was there. LeBron James was there. He wasn't like on the stage or nothing, but like he was there. RDC World was there too. Screwface Young was there too. Like a lot of niggas was there, bro. You had King James dancing to it. Like, god damn, bro. Like, nigga, you can't get your break.
Let's
bro.
talk about how great the performances leading up Kendrick Lamar were. It was a bunch of really.
Oh yeah, I also heard Stevie Lacy was there too. I didn't see him in there. I didn't see him.
Artists that really deserved that shine, but there were also some big names like Steve Lacy, Roddy Ricch, and surprisingly, Tyler the Creator was there. And
Roddy Ricch? Oh yeah, Roddy Ricch was there too. I heard that he was there too. Once again, I didn't watch the whole thing. I was just kind of honestly just waiting to like Kendrick popped out, to be honest. And when he popped out, I was kind of late too. But
yes, in retrospect, I should have expected this, but in the moment, I was surprised. And when I talk about this show feeling like it was directed at Drake, I mean something like YG being out there tonight. Because if you don't remember, Drake did shout out YG on Family Matters, which honestly does make him look that much more stupid right now. Because YG performed the Drake's.
I don't know why Drake did that too, to be honest, bro. Like, you shouted out YG, knowing that YG from the West Coast, saying shit, same place Kendrick got,
song or a song with Drake on it. And I feel like that's so disrespectful, but that's beyond the point. Because the real main event was Kendrick Lamar, who kicked his whole set off by performing Euphoria. And listen, this crowd had a lot of energy all night, but nothing compared to the energy that they had on Euphoria.
Because that's what they was waiting for.
Euphoria is a
that's what they was waiting for.
Song, and the crowd went bar for bar with Kendrick. Do you know how crazy it is to hear a sold out crowd talking about, what is it, the braids?
What is it, the braids? That shit was...
Is it the braids?
You hear that shit? What is it, the braids? That shit,
you know how crazy it is to hear a sold out crowd talking about, what is it, the braids?
That shit crazy.
What is it, the braids?
It was clear that the people in Inglewood loved Kendrick Lamar. And to be fair to Kendrick Lamar delivered. The energy was on point. He was working the crowd and even changing up the song a little bit just to add in an extra disc for Drake.
Give me Tupac, Greenback, and I might give you a little respect.
And speaking of Tupac, by the way, this whole outfit that Kendrick has on is him paying homage to
Tupac. That's crazy. The whole outfit, and I was wondering, like, why is he keeping it? Why is he keeping the hoodie on? I know he's hot as fucking goddamn hoodie, but like, he probably was gonna keep it on here. But you know, but like, it was like a whole thing from like, I was like, damn, bro, man, bro. I swear, this nigga Kendrick moves so calculated, it's crazy. It's
more specifically the fit that he had on for the 1994 Source Awards, which I must admit is a pretty cool detail. And again, it feels like this concert is directed at Drake, but that's besides the point. Anyways, quick intermission. I am trying to get to 38,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, I'd appreciate a sub. You're not obligated to, obviously, but I would appreciate it. That's all. Because after Euphoria, Kendrick Lamar went into his bag of hits. There's this narrative with Kendrick Lamar where people say Kendrick Lamar don't have hits. You play Kendrick Lamar, nobody's gonna get hyped.
Yeah, what the hell? Whoever said that, I don't know what y'all on, but y'all clearly, like, y'all clearly,
this concert disproves that whole narrative. Because on a consistent
all he played was
basis,
hits, and everybody
from
knew
song to song,
everybody
Kendrick Lamar had everybody going bar for bar with him. But like I said, that crowd was a W crowd. Real hip hop.
Like, nigga played DNA, nigga played Money Trees, nigga played King Kunta, nigga played Humble, nigga played hit after hit after hit, bro, and everybody knew the words, bro.
That's right there. Because when J-Rock came out for his verse on Money Trees, everybody lost it. And honestly, it was a great performance from J-Rock on all the 3 songs that they performed.
I mean, I've seen it, but
and
like,
then Absol came out, and then you realize, wait, they playing the beat to 616 in LA? Are they really about to do this right now?
Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt to say
Though
this is the part where I came back in 616. That was the part where I came back in.
Because he's holding Absol as if like he was a preacher and he's praying the sins away. Honestly, once I heard this one, I thought it was a certainty that Meet the Grams was gonna play, but I guess Kendrick Lamar had other plans. Like, I do understand why you don't play it, but I think this is the crowd that would have, like, popped off for that one.
Yeah.
It didn't matter, though, because after 616 in LA came out Schoolboy Q and they performed Collard Greens together, and Kendrick Lamar rapped in Spanish again. And it was all great because they did a Black Hippie reunion. And the people were excited, the people were hyped, and they were clearly enjoying it on the stage.
That's the only little Spanish that I know, bro.
Here and critique it. After that little reunion, Kendrick Lamar kept going into his bag of hits, the so-called hits that he doesn't have, and people were still hyped for it. And then came the big one. Then he played Like That.
These niggas talking out of their neck.
But honestly, bro, I was surprised he didn't do a song with King, because King was there. I'm surprised that him and King didn't do a song together, bro, to be honest. I was shocked at that. I was like, no Hillbillies, no. Because they got 3 top hits. Hillbillies, I forget the other name of it. And, I'm forgetting the names. For some reason, I know.
I'm way too paranoid for it.
I could be wrong, but I don't think this is the first time he performs it. But it didn't matter to the people because, for the most part, it was hype because it was Kendrick Lamar. I will say, I did think Future was going to be there, Metro Boomin as well. But, hey, it can't be
everybody else
Kenny
thought they
and
was
all
gonna be
the
there.
friends. Just some of them, you know? But the next friend that Kenny brought out, to me, was a crazy one. Because what do you mean he was going to bring out Dr. Dre? To the surprise of many,
and they played
at the very least, the surprise of me.
Too.
And they start performing still Dre. And Dre's
California
still
Love,
man.
too,
Shout out to Dr. Dre. Kendrick takes over for Snoop, which, again, reminds me of Taylor Made Freestyle, when Drake did the Snoop AI voice. And again, this concert ain't directed at Drake, but it sure does feel like it. And then they perform California Love, which brings me back to that story where Kendrick Lamar was like 9 years old watching the video get shot for this song, and I think that's dope. After that was done, we all had our fun, and Dr. Dre got serious for a minute because he wanted a minute of silence, and I thought he was about to talk about like maybe one of his fallen soldiers, and then he said this.
I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I see.
As soon as he said that, psst, I already know what he's doing. I already knew it. I was already like, I see that name. I was like, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, just what I've been waiting for.
I was like, yes, look, yes, sir, Dre. I was like, I was like, yes, sir.
And everybody
went crazy, nigga.
I don't think anybody was expecting Dr. Dre to be the one to drop that. But honestly, this was the most hyped people were all night. They got loud and you could feel the energy in the building. The crowd was going crazy. They were going bar for bar with Kendrick Lamar once again. They even did the A minor bit, and it goes on for a long time,
bro.
Again, this was a
he had to run it back.
crowd. And personally, after it all rides out, you think Kendrick Lamar is gonna bring out another song? Maybe he brings out Baby Keem, they do Family.
Oh no, I didn't think it was gonna stop there. I knew at minimum he was gonna have to run it back 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. I was like, I already know he's gonna do it 5 times. I know he's gonna do it 5 times. If Kendrick is as calculated as he said, I know he's gonna do it 5 times. I knew he was gonna do it 5 times too. But if you all want to get technical, I guess he did do it 6
times, and then they'll come back to Not Like Us. But Kendrick Lamar said, nah, we're running it back to back. And again, people are hyped. You can feel the energy in the arena. Inglewood is on fire. They do the A minor bit. And then Kendrick Lamar lets it ride out again. So you know now he's gonna do a third Not Like Us performance. And that's exactly what he does. And now he has some of the dancers from earlier popping off. And the energy is off the charts because this time Kendrick goes the whole 9 yards. And he finishes up the track. And honestly, if it had ended right there, we would have seen an iconic day in hip-hop. One that goes in the history books alongside that concert where Michael Jackson was with Jay-Z, where Nas got put up on the screen. And it would have been one of the greatest nights for hip-hop in recent memory. Except Kendrick didn't stop there because he did it again.
Mustard on a beat, any rap nigga here.
This time with DJ Mustard on stage, and I know Mustard was there earlier for like his own set, but this is when it really felt like the main event because Kendrick Lamar was playing Not Like Us for the 4th time in the night.
Now back to the motherfucking festivities. Come on, Tony. One more time.
one more time. Bro, nigga got a whole group picture with niggas, bro. Nigga made a whole new album cover. Just like that. Nigga literally just dropped the mic for a second to say, unified, nigga. Unity, nigga. That's what he said, bro. Crazy. Crazy, nigga.
This time, he's starting to bring everybody to the stage. That's Russell Westbrook. There's DeMar DeRozan, which for some reason are in attendance tonight. And I know that sting.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, it's not weird for DeMar DeRozan because he's from Compton, but Westbrook, I don't know why Westbrook's there. Whatever. Whatever.
Drake.
He there.
Because DeMar DeRozan was like the heart and soul for the Toronto Raptors. And they were very close. But again, this isn't directed at Drake, and that's besides the point. But man, does it really feel like a Drake funeral up there. Because everybody's vibing and dancing and singing along. And then you remember, they're talking about how Drake's a pedophile. Like, honestly, this might be the greatest diss track ever. Because everybody's singing along to it. LeBron James was in attendance. The Weeknd was in attendance. And I
The Weeknd was there? Nah, bro.
That maybe LeBron didn't sing along, but The Weeknd definitely did. And man, at the end of that performance, this wholesome moment happens where Kendrick Lamar rounds up everybody. It's not just about
that was a cool,
iconic
iconic
community
moment,
that
bro.
was on stage. The different gang members, all
when he did this, bro. Why does he keep doing that? When he did that shit, bro, I was like, this is history. A lot of people did thought that too, to be honest. But I was like, oh yeah. This is history. This is gonna go down. It's one of the greatest performances. I was like, damn. Not only did he diss the shit out of you, Drake, but he made history. He already made history, but he's making it again.
together in peace. There's members of the community.
He's dancing,
there. There's athletes. There's rappers. Yes, but what this moment felt like to me was a very genuine moment in hip hop. Which is why.
And the craziest thing is, it's crazy because you dissing a whole nigga, but at the same time, it feels so wholesome. Because it's like, in a weird way, it's like we ain't even worried about him. But at the same time, this whole track is about him. Saying fuck him. That's the crazy part. It's so wholesome. You see everybody gathered on stage. Just like I said this when I was watching the stream. It's like Kendrick being at a cookout, bro. It's like a family reunion at this point. When I saw him react, when I saw Absol, I was like, it's like a family reunion at this point, bro. And then Schoolboy,
To me, this is the greatest moment that hip hop has had, like outside of the mic, in a very long time. Even if it was just the instrumental, playing Not Like Us 6 times is insanity and kind of a shot at Drake. But again, that's besides the point. Shout out to Jay Dilla, shout out to God, shout out to me, and shout out to y'all. And yeah.
shout out to you, bro. Shout out to God. Yes. Who did this? I don't know this. But anyway. Man. Great video, my boy King Garcia. Great video. And yes, indeed, Kendrick did make history. Because, bro, that shit was fire, bro. And I had to do something that day, and I was like, man, I am watching this shit. I am watching this shit, bro. Cause that nigga played it 6 times. What's that nigga you played it 5? Nigga said 5 times. Bro. Kendrick killed that shit, bro. He killed that shit, bro. Murdered. But that was that night, that live stream, that concert was legendary. So I didn't expect that to come from Kenny, bro. But you expect that to K that. Yeah. But bro, that's gonna have to do it for this video. I'm gonna have to gonna do a little bit, a lot of it. But anyway, if y'all like the videos, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, or whatever y'all want to do with the video, man. I'm gonna be out of here. And shout out to, one more time, shout out to King Benny. Love to see you back for the video, bro. And y'all stay blessed, stay out the way. Shout out to everybody watching. And I am out of here, bro. See y'all later.
You can continue, JP, and get jiggy with it. Come on, hit those shoulders.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.